What's up, everybody? It's your boy X here with another live vlog. We are getting ready to jump on the freeway. We're heading home. Today is Friday, the 25th. Thank God it's Friday. This week was long. Was super long. And it was definitely testing, for sure. Testing my patience the whole way. But you know, we made it through it. So from the last time we talked, I think it was the end of January. It was the end of December when they shut down the government. And I think as of right now, they may have came up with a resolution, but it's not 100% yet. But the government's still shut down. And everybody was all, you know, it's fine in games. You know, it's fun and games right now until you're not getting a paycheck. Well, I used to work for the state. And, you know, that was one of the hardest jobs I've ever done. But at the same time, it could be rewarding. But I'll tell you this. You want me to work a month for free in that time frame at a place that was disrespectful, corrupt, totally, you know, illegal activity. I mean, just horrible stuff going on. And you want me to work with them for a month for free, no pay? Or we'll pay you later? I don't know if I would have stuck around. You know, I feel bad for these people. There's good people that work for the government and do these jobs, but you ain't seeing me run to do one of those jobs again anytime soon. And I mean, probably never, especially in Californistan. Californistan, this little blip of a country out here, because it's not United States. It's not the United States I know. But this extremist far left state, it is a horrible place to be involved in the government. Because, you know, these people want to just take everybody's money constantly. Take. Tax. All the time. And, you know, they think that no repercussions will come from it. And, you know, we're seeing that, oh, there's going to be repercussions. We felt it in the 2016 election. And we're probably going to feel it again in 2020. The alliance so far is been kicking tail. And they got a lot of help, you know. And that's why it's good. You know, it's good to be on the right side. Because I would not ever again, ever put myself on that left category again. Not after all the illegal stuff they're doing, the corruption, you know, following these Clinton type people. No. Nope. No, I don't think so. But then again, there are a lot of people who just don't care. And, you know, it's just going to get real bad. But unfortunately, it's going to be a far worse before it gets better. And that's just the truth. So we got to buckle up and endure some more crap. Because, like I said, and this ain't close to being done. Oh, here we go. All these people in accidents right here. You got the trusty CHP, Californistan Highway Patrol, there to help, there to change tires. Good job, buddy. Yeah, dude. I guess with an accident, yeah, a little fender bender. It's okay if they're there. I'll give you a break today there, Chippy. Tire Patrol. But yeah. So let's see. Yesterday was the official start of NAMM in the city of Anaheim at the Anaheim Convention Center. It's probably their biggest show of the year. And this is like a national association of musical merchants or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, but there was a ton of people. But here's the thing. It would have been freaking great if, you just allow people to move about the city. But no. The city of Anaheim has their police department out there blocking entire streets. They literally shut down Harbor. They literally shut down Katella to let almost no cars in. The busiest convention of the year, and you're not allowing people to drive and be picked up and free-flowing vehicles. You're not allowing it. Just made me sick. I wanted to just throw up all over those squad cars. Sick. The problem is, folks, like, there's nobody with like a quarter of this thing up there working it and saying, maybe we should, have more lanes for all of these cars. It was so bad. There was a guy that jumped off the freeway. I'm not kidding. Jumped right off the freeway, committed suicide. Probably because of the traffic. I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it. But, it's just beyond stupid how that happened, I'm pretty sure, I see you over there. Another tire changer on the other side. But yeah, I see how, like, it makes sense if there was like a disturbance or, I don't know, a reason to shut a probably the busiest street down in Anaheim. But yeah, it was laughable almost. I mean, I made decent money. I only popped out for 2 hours yesterday. I should have been out there earlier, but I had messed up. I had goofed up. I'm trying to get myself involved with another project and working with some very good people that have a business that they want to take off from ground up. So I'm trying to put my hat in that ring, and I got a call. So I thought that call was going to go down yesterday, so I hung out at the house for a little bit until they were called, but they didn't because they thought I was going to call them. But whatever. Communication is the key. So a couple things I'm going to do different for 2019. After being informed of like an overall master plan, I was lucky enough to be let in on a little bit of information as to what's going to be happening, what's been happening, explanation as to why certain stupid things have gone on. Whenever you hear something in the news, you got to know this. If it sounds ridiculous and stupid, there is a damn good reason why it's happening. And we will never always know the reason why. This government and this world government, this world order and all this other stuff, they are keeping a ton of stuff away from us. I'm just letting you know. It's proof. You don't have to, it's out there. But open your mind, go look. And so for the new thing for 2019, it's about awareness. So I'm going to be more aware of situations, my well-being, try to be more aware of betterment, if that makes any sense. But I need to do a little bit more meditation, a little bit more focus, directed focus, if you will. So, basically in a nutshell, I'm going to include more prayer into my life. Prayer is been a fundamental game changer, and I learned that lesson in the 90s when we had the Northridge earthquake. I'll go into that story some other time, but that's when I learned the powerful lesson of prayer. So, anyways, we're gonna go home. I'm gonna jump in my office. I got a conference call coming up here at 3. After that conference call, I gotta jump in the shower, get spruced up, and basically I'm gonna take over my zones down here. I might go pop in to see what Anacrime is doing. I want to see what's going on over there. If it's not popping like it should be, then I will transition back to my regular zone and basically take over down there. And so tomorrow, I gotta see how to play it, but tomorrow I definitely gotta get out to my zone and driving before 7. That's gotta happen. That has got to happen. The only problem is I gotta cut it short, so I'll be able to hit the target on the front side, but I won't be able to hit the target on the back side. But if I jumped in the area and let's say I hit Anacrime for a full day, I might be able to swing some pretty ridiculous numbers based on what I've seen. Just a simple drive last night was yielding over $20-25 for a simple drive. We're talking 2.5 times rate, 3 times rate. It was looking pretty tasty. So I should have been smarter. I should have jumped on it earlier and gotten my bang for my buck. But lesson learned. NAMM last year, I only did like maybe 1 or 2 days of it. I think I did 1 full day of it. I raked in a ton of money on it. It was like almost a $300 day. So that was a 6-digit, what I call a 6-digit day. Oh man, this guy just got cut off on a motorcycle pretty bad. Pretty bad. Here's the thing, like, if you're on the motorcycle and you see an idiot ahead, and this guy's been clearly showing his true colors, that he is a clear idiot. He doesn't look, he doesn't care, he's driving aggressive, he's all over the place. If you're on the motorcycle behind him, why are you trying to advance faster to catch up to him? You're increasing your odds of getting hit. I never understood that. So, yeah, I just saw that right now. But, yeah, it is what it is. This weekend, I got to do a lot of work for Sunday. Sunday, I'm going to spend some time in the office. I gotta grind my life back together, Monday is going to be, I'm going to take, hopefully, I don't know, I might drive Monday. I would like to take a Monday off. I'd like to take a Wednesday off. But we'll see. Monday and a Wednesday. But, like I said, we'll see how it goes. But for the most part, things are they're ironing out. They're making sense. Once I get past February, I should be way better. I should be way smoother. It's just this month is a mother, and next month's going to be so much better. So we'll see. Oh, of course. Now I try to get over. You want to get over. That's fine. It's always like that. Yeah. So yeah, I gotta get the. I'm gonna dial in my bedroom a little bit more, and then dial in the office a little more. My goal before summertime is to have my garage back in working order, have my office back in working order, and have my bedroom in proper order. It's kind of embarrassing right now, but I got a couple little targets to hit, and when I'm on a crunch like that, I don't want to get anything else in the way. I want to hit it. I want to attack it relentlessly and vigorously until it's done. So, I got to work on that a little bit. But everything so far has been going pretty well. I want to wrap up February. Oh man, so bad. It's going to be painful this month, but we'll be able to get through it for sure. So, but yeah, there was something else. I totally forgot what I was going to do. So, yeah, this whole government shutdown thing. One person brought to my attention like this. When the TSA doesn't show up, that's one thing, They're not too critical. It's only security. I mean, chances are elevated, that you're going to have an issue or a problem, but nothing too bad. But where the problem lies is part of that government shutdown is now affecting the air traffic controllers. If you don't have air traffic controllers, you ain't planes coming in and landing and taking off. You don't have planes coming in and landing and taking off. You got people delayed flights, canceled flights. You got that. You've got business owners not being able to make meetings, not generating proper money, not being able to sign contracts, write checks, make payroll. I mean, there's all kinds of domino effects from not having, those flight controllers, because they've got to be there. So it exposed something. It exposed that, the government and its workers, especially security, if you don't have security, you can lose your business like that. So the most secure, department that you should be funding is security. You shouldn't just have 1 month of reserves in there. They were calling for plans on what departments would be affected long term past spring, going into summer. Think about that for a government shutdown that long. I mean, that's drastic. That is very drastic. So it exposed some weaknesses in airport operations for sure. And I mean, it's not like you can just say, oh, well, I won't take commercial jet, I'll take a private jet. Yeah, that's great, but guess who works those controllers as well? You're back to the same situation. So, very interesting. Right now is a good time in your preparations to get in touch with some of the smaller municipal outlying airports and see, are they having issues with this stuff? Are they employed? Wow, that was a bravo. Are they employed by the government? Are they government workers there? That's kind of an important thing to understand, and how you could basically get on a charter plane to get you wherever you need to go if there was an emergency of catastrophic proportions, basically. But, I mean, we don't know. I mean, we really don't know. I haven't had time to start up the new portion of the preparedness team yet. I will do so. I just don't know when the right time will be. It's got to be between now and before summer. So time is ticking. I got to get that going February for sure, like next couple weeks. So, if you want something done, you got to do it. Because if you sit on the sidelines, it ain't just going to do itself, you know? You got to have somebody with the cojones to get stuff done. So, you know, what do you want from me, basically, right? So, anyways, I am going to get some food real quick. But I just want to, you know, chime in my little 2 cents of what was going on, what situation looks like, what I thought of it, you know. I mean, I'm all for the government shutdown. That, it doesn't really affect me. So, what does it affect you? Like, you know, let me know. Comment down below. Hit that like button and